Cade, walk us through what happened on that, what wound up being the last play of regulation. Hit, 5 or 6 yards, and then everybody seems like they're just kind of walking off while time is going up, and you trying to rush back to the line.
You talking about right before fourth quarter ended?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, our kind of mindset was just kind of see what we can get. I mean, there was only like 12 seconds left, so we were just kind of seeing what we get, and then kind of clock was going down, and then he ended up clocking, but then we were just like, never mind. So yeah, just really just kind of pushing it to overtime. We weren't really trying to do anything.
On the overtime drive, you get 9 from Will on the run play on second down, and then you go to the air. What was sort of the conversation about? What play did you have called, and why was that? Or why did you assume that would work?
On third down?
I'm sorry?
On the
third down throw, yeah.
Should have handed the ball off. I mean, that's not the coaches. That's my fault. We had an option through receiver side. You have an option to throw the screen, and you have an option to run it. And then there's only 2 guys over our 3 guys. So like normally my base rule is, that's 3 over 2. If we catch it and 2 guys block 2 guys, then we should probably at least get the first down. If not, we might be able to score. Just got to know it's 3rd and 1. Let's just don't worry about that. Screens can get iffy on short down, so let's just hand it off and go get the first. So that's my fault.
Was there anything that you could have done on the blitz, the fumble, the score? It seemed like you just never saw it.
Yeah, just a little bit of a protectional issue. They had a great blitz, and yeah, I mean, I honestly never really saw them. My eyes were to the left. Working the field on that, and my left side. So yeah, just a little bit of a protectional thing, and they ran a great blitz, and obviously got the scoop and score. So.
What's about the leadership of this team going forward now?
It's a season of 1 game at a time. So when we're gonna sleep it off and show up tomorrow, show up Monday, and be ready for a great opponent next week. And you can't let this loss lead to others. So can't let it linger and just freaking bounce back. And I mean, I hope everybody saw what this team is really capable of. I mean, it's 1 play, and that's a different ball game. I think that we played really good against the number 3 or 4 team in the country. So I hope that we kind of saw what we're worth, and at the end of the day, we just got to finish.
You thought the offense played as a whole because you're making play after play, you're running really good routes, Brady, Collins, everybody just kind of came together as one for a majority of the game.
Yeah, it started up front. I think the front 5 was just getting after it right off from the first snap to the last snap. And then, that's the biggest thing I just commanded the receivers and tight ends is you see that ball in the air, it's not a 50-50 ball. You go say it's yours. And they did that. And I just told them I'm just so proud of y'all for the way y'all played tonight. We were just making plays up and down the field. Chip was running his butt off. Phil was running his butt off. I mean, just look at the game and you're like, it's really 1 play. And I think that's kind of in the story of the year so far is 1 play. It's really what this game comes down to is just a few plays, and that can decide a ball game. So.
The last play of overtime, was that ball tipped?
Yeah, I was taking the ball on the slant. Yeah, it was tipped. I mean, that's just, they went cover 0, all man, blitz and 7. I love Bo Collins on that option. And he won, and just defensive end made a good play, got his hand up and tipped it. And, it's tough. There's not a whole lot you can do there. He just made a great play.
You're so used to winning often, and having been as close as you were today, what are the emotions that are kind of going through your mind at this point?
I saw us battle the whole time. I saw us battle from the first drive to the very last one. I mean, there wasn't a play or a down or a series where I didn't know we were going to win and believe that we were going to win. So I think that's just kind of the mentality that we have is every time we step on the field, we believe we're going to win. And just we played our butt off, and we just got to learn how to finish.
Did you have a message for your kicker? I know that's a tough spot for him to be in coming in like 5 days ago. But obviously it was a big play too.
Yeah, well, if he didn't hit the one in the first quarter, then we never would have had the situation to win it in the fourth. So first of all, really proud of the way that he, like you said, he didn't kick since April. So he stepped in there and, made it however long it was, field goal in the first quarter, and that was awesome. Just really just kind of got us set ahead. And, but it's obviously everybody's going to say, oh man, if we just made the field goal, and obviously if we would have made it, we probably would have won because the defense got to stop the next drive. But at the same time, there's other plays that we had throughout the game. It's one play of many plays that decided the ball game. So.
Obviously not the outcome y'all wanted, but do you feel like you grew up, not only you as a player, but the offense?
Yeah, I just feel like we're climbing every single game. I think we're really, really good. It's just kind of 2 tough breaks, and I think we're growing every single week. We're just getting better, and just got to finish that game. So close, So.
Do you look at the process that you go through after a game like that? I know you haven't had a whole lot of games like this in your career, but do you kind of stew over that 1 or 2 plays here or there that you could have made, or do you try to not think about it at all and change your perspective?
I'm a perfectionist when it comes to the game. I remember, I had a couple games in my career where I had like 1 or 2 incompletions, 2 or 3 incompletions in the whole game, and I'm thinking about those just 2 or 3 the whole night. So when it's kind of magnified like this, it's just you just can't. Obviously I'm gonna be thinking to myself, man, just hand the ball off on that 3rd and 1, but there's other plays where it's just you can't tell that to yourself. You just gotta learn how to not do that, and just gotta learn how to bounce back and just go watch the film and see the good we did, see the bad we did, and just get the head back up and keep getting to work.
Any other questions?
Thanks, Cade.